Stage 4, Part 2. Plan your programs. What types of programming will I offer? How often? For how long? In this section, I'll help you answer questions about programming. To answer these questions, I went back to the theory of change I started in Stage 1. I worked backward to figure out how I can help youth get the things they need to reach my long-term goal for them. Now, I'll show you how I did that. Recap. My long-term goal and what youth need to get there. In Stage 1, I decided my long-term goal for youth would be success in work and life. To reach that goal, they need 1. Stable housing, 2. Coping skills, 3. A high school diploma, GED, or vocational training. After I went back to my chart, the next step in working backward was to do some research. Finding evidence-based practices. I read all I could about programs that have similar goals to mine. I wanted to find out what's known already about what works to prepare at-risk youth for work and life. I looked for curricula, programs, and practices that have been studied and shown to lead to improvements in young people's lives. Existing solutions. I learned that in certain areas of youth work, such as preventing teen pregnancy, some very specific programs and curricula have been shown to work. You might choose to replicate one of these programs, being very careful to do things the way the originators of the program did. Ask the experts. Another thing I did was talk to the people in the trenches. I contacted youth-serving organizations that are already helping homeless youth, and I went to the annual meeting of an association that works to end homelessness. You can also see the Program Determination Training tool to help you define your program. More work on my theory of change. After I did all that research, I went back to the chart. One of my goals is stable housing for youth. To get it and keep it, youth need 1. Affordable housing, 2. Ability to be a good tenant. My program should connect youth to low-cost apartments. We should also teach communication, budgeting, and other skills. What about you? What kind of programming do you think you're going to offer? At this point, you may have done some research and have some ideas, but be sure to remain flexible. You can check your ideas later with your board, mentors, or colleagues. Next, view Stage 4, Part 3. Coming up, the next section will review money and collaboration.